Okay, so this is about the third video about the testimony because a phone call kept interrupting. So I fell down the TTC stairs about a couple years ago. Maybe I think it's like in 2013. Okay, I was going home, and at that time the stairs were smooth from my falling down the stairs because they announced it. Oh, take time on the stairs. That's what I heard the day after my fall while I was taking the TDC. Not only that, they closed down the stairs and they put some type of stairs on that were looking grip, like it's rough, like a rough texture. It wasn't smooth anymore just because I fell down the stairs. Like I took a big tumbling. I hurt my foot. The doctor didn't do nothing about it. Didn't send me for no x-ray to see if I had a concussion or nothing. Now, for that whole week, after I fell down the stairs, I literally started to get headache every day. Every day. Like I was getting headache every day. And it all occurred like in the evening time, every time. And I'm telling you, like, bad headache. Okay, and what I remembered one evening when I picked up the kids them, we went home, the kids them were right there, and I just got so mad. Like I got so mad. I was fed up with the headache. Like you have something and just fed up with having it. I was fed up with having the headache. So I was mad and I just put my hand on my head, so both my hand, and I just started speaking in tongues, like just rapidly speaking in tongues over my head. I didn't understand what I was saying, yes, but I knew I was speaking over my head and over that headache. And would you know it, as soon as I was done, the headache went away, never returned. So really and truly, even if you don't understand what you're basically saying, at least once you can speak in tongues, you speak in tongues, and God, the Holy Spirit, will do the rest. So those people who, when they basically go because they're Christians and as well, and they don't know how to speak in tongues, and they basically go and they speak against the churches, and they speak against saying, how do you know what you're saying, and how do you this, and how do you blah blah blah, and you're supposed to have an interpreter. You don't need an interpreter. You're by yourself. Like, the Holy Spirit is praying for you. Because when you speak in tongues, the Holy Spirit is speaking through you and speaking whatever he needs to speak to get the job done. So, well, this is a continuation from the other video because I got interrupted by the phone call. Like literally. So a lot of people out there, yes, they're Christians, but because they don't understand fully a lot of stuff that are going on, they're speaking against other Christians, they're speaking against pastors, and they're speaking against churches, even though they want to like have a ministry and everything. Like, I personally don't think that that's right. Oh, this focus in the camera. And I forget the other point that I wanted to bring across, but like really and truly, I just feel as if there's a scattering going on, like, and it's just not from my church. It's like in other churches as well, because people are just turning away from church for different reasons, not only being offended, but just, well, actually, it all stemmed from offense. Come to think about it. But you know what? I personally don't think it's a good idea, because you need to be in church, even to gather with the saints, to give God praise, and that is when things really, really happen. So, I don't know. I hope this says something, because all of my thoughts are just jumbled up from that phone call. Like, it really is, and I just lost every chain of thought right now.